Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Liquid Hotshot. I hope everyone's doing fine on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. At least I'm hoping it's wonderful, because I don't really know what it's like. It's currently Monday evening where I'm recording this batch of episodes. So yeah, as per usual, guys, if you do have any feedback or comments, I did share them at the start of the last video. But yeah, if you have anything you wanna tell me or let me know, anything in regards to the game, anything you think I'm not quite knowledgeable on, drop a comment. Now I will respond to the comment like as soon as I see it, if that makes sense. So like if you comment Thursday night at 7 p.m, like I theoretically I should be able to. I will like respond to that comment like as fast as I can. You know, sometimes I might be at work, sometimes I might not be. But in regards to actually responding it and implementing it into the videos, there may be 3 or 4 episodes where I'm actually unsure as to the feature itself, or it may be a case of like I'm unsure about something and you leave a comment, but then like 2 episodes later, I may have figured it out myself, because I record all my episodes in 2 to 5 episode batches, if that makes any sense to you guys. But all the waffling finished. The last episode, we moved down to modest corruption. I have written down the fact I want to get this down to negligible as soon as possible. We are looking at EU policies, so we can hopefully, fingers crossed, become a EU candidate. So to do that, I must have less than... Is that less than or greater than? I feel like an idiot right now. It's the crocodile mouth is the bigger thing, right? So we need more. So do we need more influence or less influence? Let's have a look. By the looks of things, maybe more. If we look at Germany, for example, we're at 6%. But then Luxembourg, Denmark, Austria, all these guys are in the EU. They have less than 25%. Is Slovakia in the EU? Ooh, I remembered now. If I go here, Slovakia is not here, so we're not breaking it because of them. Oh, there it is! Okay, we were looking for this last episode, just found it now. That's great. So, for the time being, we can just head towards this. We only need EU policies, but to actually take it... we need these, so we will see. Maybe it's like, if we go down... Because, like, if I go down here, right, like, it doesn't actually help me, because, like, I'm not in the EU, if that makes sense. So, like... So, like, I can... Just for example, like, we could put through, or we could put a national focus for this ECB intervention, right? But because we're not in it, we can't actually vote for it or something. Also, we're getting closer and closer to that military factory being produced. We briefly said we want some main battle tanks. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do main battle tanks, and then we're going to do... No, that's convoys, Luke. We're going to go main battle tanks here, and then trains. So we start producing tanks, then trains, and then we're chilling. European Union leader of foreign policy. So if it's must be... So the person who does the policy, who's that? Is that the Germans? Oh, is it the Belgians, actually? European Union member... Member... Charter of the Fundamental Rights of the European Union. No, we're looking for President of the European Parliament. Should be under here, right? I am becoming just a little bit, stumped. Okay, well, that's about 7 minutes of looking through menus, so I do apologize for that. In regards to the national focus, for the time being, let's go ahead, secure the union's support, so we get extra love, popularity, dude. And then, we were thinking about going on to medium military spending in the last episode. But if we spend an extra 2 billion a week, we get an extra 5% stability. And then we get planning speed, encryption, decryption. Or do we just go even higher on the if we go universal healthcare, people would love us. Like, love us. Like, we are the best people since sliced bread, i.e. the UK, right? So that's what, an extra 0.6 million. Fuck it, universal healthcare. We've done it. 2002, New Year's Eve. We now have, just in time for 2003, universal healthcare. Ooh, now I don't know if this is just triggered because we have now invested in someone else, but Germany proposes to construct a civilian factory or civilian industry in Pomerania, which is this state here. The full project cost is 14 billion. Let's call it that. Germany's offering us a deal where we contribute 10% of the construction sum. And Germany will potentially gain influence from this work. Germany will profit from this work. Sure thing, man. I'm happy for them to build civs in me. I'm happy for them to get a bit of influence on me. I mean, they are already in like number 2 there. As long as this number stays low and this number no longer becomes first, then I'm happy. Because we do have a bit of clout in Germany as well. Second highest, just slightly behind Portugal. And pay back 6 billion. And yeah, we will accept 2 military factories, 2 civilian factories, sorry. Which, where did you want to build it? Ah, in here. So they're building it all over the place just so that we can do the stuff and things. Yeah, they've moved up to 13%. For the time being, we're going to say no to everyone else. And what we're going to do is we're going to then invest some of our chump change in other countries as well. I think that's a good thing. For the time being, no thank you, sir. So let's just turn these off so I don't accidentally click them. This basically, if I click these buttons, the construction progress themselves get cancelled. So then in 450 days, when they're both done, like I wouldn't get the extra factories. So we're allowing those 2 to be built. We are going to grab slight corruption. Boom. We are becoming a less and less corrupt country. That's even after we've just got universal healthcare. Now that should say leaps and bounds about the sort of country we're trying to push ourselves into being. Space weapons. Excuse me. Rods from God. Uranium rods. Okay. Wait. What are you? Communication satellite. Wait. Wait. Can we produce satellite systems? Wait, can we... Wait. How do we build them? Is it in here? If we go here? Nope. You're definitely not satellites. Ooh, satellite orbit. Wait, the fuck? ICBMs. Oh, these are ComSat. Wait, which one is the one we've got again? Is it ComSat we've got? Yeah, so then over here we want ComSat. We say 1995. We say 1. and start. I believe we're now building a satellite. Yes! We're building a satellite. Let's go. Yo, we're so good. We're so epic. Nothing can stop us. We're still going to continue to go down electronics and industry. I think that's the smart play here. Other than potentially researching like better planes, better attack helicopters, better vehicles even. But other than the main battle tank, these are ahead of time. So I think just improving our actual economy is going to be the big one. Factory output, that's going to give us like more equipment. Production efficiency cap. We've got base, retention, and cap. That's good. Just trying to weigh up the pros and cons here. I think monthly population is going to be a big thing. Because you'll eventually get it like so high where it's just like, oh, really? Like, wow. You're so cool. Like, you have so many people, man. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, that's right. You guys have seen it. Ballistic missiles. Poland is going to have ballistic missiles in 150 days. Well, the ability to produce them or know what they are rather than anything else. Decline in the investments from Germany and the UK. If I was to build a civ, it would cost me 14 billion and take just shy of a year. Let's go ahead, send that over. Sweden are leaving the EU within 2 years. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Also, right? How's the UK? 2% influence for a civ. They've gone up to 3%. I'm happy for them to do something like that. We are researching Wi-Fi. I think coming down here is also great. Data mining for research speed and efficiency growth. It's going to take well over a year. Well, not well over a year, like a year and a month, but you know the drill. Going to have Wi-Fi 3 years late, but for all of those in Poland, you're welcome. We are doing that in this timeline anyway. I just think it's crazy. We are. Let's decline you for the time being. We've invested almost 40 billion in Slovakia. Right? They're paying back what 50 million every week, which is good, right? That's nothing to shy at, right? It helps them, it helps us. Jobs are good, right? Their GDP goes up, my influence goes up, they make more money. Yeah, like look, they're making 500 million a week now. They have less debt now. And can I just say as well, after universal healthcare, so we went up from basic subsidies to emergency treatment, then to universal healthcare. From basic hospital subsidies, that's an extra 1.3 billion a week. And then higher education focus, right, was an extra on, I guess only an extra 100 million. But that used to be like 6.2, and that used to be 7.2. It's going up. GDP's going up. It's a great time to be alive. Investments. And then securing the union support. Negligible corruption. We are now incorrupt. Uncorruptible. 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 So let's us go down modern army. Then that means we can go down the FB barrel focus, which I was really like interested in my last recording session. -5% on small arm productions, so it just makes them cheaper to produce. Means we can make more than 6.5 guns a day. Germany, no sir, thank you. Appreciate you though. And now we're back up to 1 billion a week. This is... I feel as though I'm playing Victoria 3 in Hearts of Iron 4. Like, it's great, honestly. Sensational, even. Encryption could be strong. Resource gain efficiency could be strong. We're obviously doing data mining. We can't do machine learning yet. Apologies for yawning. It's been a long, long day. Let's go gene therapy. Why not? We've got 12% ahead of time. Extra monthly population. Military factory has been produced. We are now making a tank a week. That is just what you love to see. What you love, love, love to see. Could probably allow the UK to invest maybe once or twice more. I would actually be happy with that, because obviously it means I get more money when they get built, which is obviously what is still over a year, but it's almost like future-proofing your economy, right? Like you give people the influence now, but in a year's time, your economy will grow. Germany going crazy, bro. They're like, yeah, man, I want all your stuff. And look, now I can attack influence from Germany, and it just gets rid of 5% of their influence. Which could do. Actually, yeah, we'll say yes to Germany there, and then we're going to say no Germany, Germany bad. And then at the end of those 125 days, they're going to go back down to second. And we're going to have a bunch of building. Yo, is this politics? Not only is it economy simulator, it's politics as well. This game knows no bounds. 0 bounds, rapid strikes, boom. Division speed, recovery rate, boom. Let's say no for now. Say yes to the UK. I feel as though I'm just letting people build stuff. Yeah, okay. Now that I've said it, it's literally what's happening. But, you know, some things are just like that. Just like Slovakia are letting us build in them, people are building in us. We make more money. With our money, we give to Slovakia. Slovakia then pays us back and maybe does some other stuff. I don't know why I'm like really interested in Slovakia in this game, but I am. Alright, deal with it. They're on fast growth as well. Like, so instead of like universal healthcare, they've got extensive police and intelligence and a substantial safety net. Same amount of civil services ourselves. But yeah, this influence system is going to be good in case we want to puppet them at some point. Even if that's what we want to do. I know Pricey asked for us to go like monarchist, but I don't think that's possible now. It's like if we went change of path, right? And then you went down... Oh no, it could technically be possible. I believe. Because that's like nationalist. That's probably like the closest you get, right? Because Poland doesn't have like an actual... Or in the modern day mod, it isn't seen as an actual like royal family they have. And we are... Wait, is the non-aligned party? What party are you? Non-aligned. Are you non-aligned? No, you're right wing, so you're that guy. 21% tall. I'm surprised, right? So obviously we have a coalition. Because we're not like 50% or higher. But I'm surprised like 19% of the population are right-wing populist. They only had 8.9% in the last election. So who's like gone down? Okay, so PIS has gone down like 5%. Oh, you've gone down like 11%? Our main party, which is the leader of the coalition, is actually 4% more popular, which is good news. But I'm still kind of like wondering, like, why the nationalists here is slightly like becoming more and more popular. Do you know what I mean? But that's gonna have to do it for today's episode. Maybe we'll look at more of the political parties in the next episode. Who knows? But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, maybe drop a like down below. It's greatly appreciated here on the channel. We do have a playlist for all your Millennium Dawn needs, so check that out if you want to watch them back to back to back to back. But yeah, that's been me, Liquid. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.